Okay, for my paint, I'm getting it ready. I know a lot of people use it. If you don't, I would definitely recommend some flow improver. And I like to mix it in with the paint. Give it a few, I don't know, maybe half a teaspoon, maybe less, quarter. And I just mix it up. Paint's been sitting a while, still fluid enough, but the flow improver definitely does help. I like these little mixers over the little shaker ones, because all that acrylic tends to sit on the bottom and turn to goo. Okay. And there's my cleaner, all done, nice and pretty again. So that is it's a little stainless steel cup I think I got it on Amazon. It has a parts holder or something in it. I know Brian over at BAS has one. But, the nice thing is it's spill proof, and you can use Windex. I use Fabuloso. Get it at Home Depot, big gallon bottle. Cleans brush is really good, so there you go. Nice red paint, all red. Alright, let's get painting. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to Sundays with Arizona, part 5. And let's see, we got some stuff done. First off, I'm sure everyone's going to want to know that what colors are going to be. So this will be the main color. And this will be the fighting tops. It's a really, really light gray. Some people paint it white, which isn't correct, but that's what it's going to be. And then they actually say that the steel decks were a little darker. I'm doing a little more research on that one. There's always been the controversy too of the red turret tops. Some people go off of one gentleman's account, but there is documentation out there that was found in 2006 that the Arizona did indeed have the red turret tops on December 7th. But it's your model, you can make it the way you want. So got this all dry fitted together. That's the funnel. I still got some photo etch to put on there. Inside here I've gone a little lighter to make it stand out and bring some depth both sides and there, but that one's just kind of mocked up. Got some photo etch to put on there. Got some of the range finders done. These are the two big ones. This is where Mr. Stratton, I believe his name was him and another gentleman came out of one of those and with a line across to the Vestal to keep from getting to burn to death. But I got both of those done. I've got the hull done, except for it's going to paint today. I'll show you that. And if you're wondering what the stripes are for, it's just to bring out some different various levels of darkness, lightness in the red, which probably didn't get painted when she got painted into the pre-wartime footing, but yeah. So that's going to paint today. This thing is big, it barely fits on my counter. So it'll be, typical red. I've got I use Insignia red from Model Masters Acrylics. Pretty close to hull red. But that is it for this update, and let's get to painting so we can move on. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back and got the hull over there drying, but I've started doing a few little things here and there. These are the Mark 19 rangefinders that were aboard the Arizona at the time on December 7th. And I like to bring out the lighter stuff on these things, these little ribs here, right here, like your doors and stuff. you highlight those, make them like a tiny shade lighter or something like that. It gives it that more in-depth 3D look. So I don't know if anyone saw my other video. I bought some of these bad boys a while back. I highly recommend them. They're awesome. Great stuff. Especially for, you can use it on cars too, to put grime and stuff on your motors and all that. But so what I want to do is I want to try to highlight some of these hatches and stuff, and bring out some of the, that 3D effect kind of look on them. So let me get one going here, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got one kind of done here. Hopefully you guys can see the difference there. So if you look at the hatch, you can see a little difference there, and the little raised ribs, and it's just this color here. So you get the thing damp and you just run it on there. I use these little saucers, put a little water in them, tap it in there and do it. And then let's see if I can get this one going. I hope you can see it. So I did that, back door, and I did the side door there. These I just did so you can see that you can reuse, when these are sharpened down to a point, they really do work well. I've got the little faces of that, but yeah, they're really, really nice little weathering tools. You can do, there's rust. This one's called Concrete Marks. It's just a little lighter. You just come along and get it damp and run it right on that ridge right there. And just highlights it and brings it out a little bit. You can also do dry brushing on this too if you want to do it. Dry brushing, great technique. It works. So I'm going to try to get back to that hull. At least I can show it to you with some red and dark gray on it. So, but yeah, so that's that. We're going to keep moving on. Okay, I'm back, and I got the hull set here. So I've already done the top and the bottom. This will be the boot stripe right here. But I wanted to see if I could pick it up in the camera. These are little reinforcing for the armor plate. I've gone along and changed the color of them, and I've experimented. Let me see if I can get these in here. This thing's so big to sit on your desk. But, so I got a really light one. I got a kind of a medium light one. And then this is a little darker, and there's even a darker one right there. But, and then I've gone ahead and done the top of these. Let me get these in here. Top of these right here. So when you're looking at it from the side, you can see like sunlight would be. But, so that is the hull. I just got to do the boot stripe. I've already done some whitewash on the bottom here and along the sides. I got to do a little black here to bring out the sea intakes. But she is coated finally. And thank God. Took 2 bottles of red. 2 bottles of the. Grab one real quick. Of the half ounce to do that. 2 bottles of this, full bottles. Paint that hull. So I gotta do some black there. I gotta peel this off real slow, and then it's going along and dull coat, and then let me zoom out. And then we're going to do each and every porthole with the clear window. So that's gonna be fun to do each one of those. I've never seen one done. Figured I'd give it a try. So now I gotta do some little rust marks along these little overboard drains and give her a little bit more of a beat up, because everything below the waterline doesn't get painted usually when they paint the uppers, unless she's in dry dock. So we'll go with that. Okay, we're rolling on. Okay, we're back. Got the little intake done with the little make sure this is closed because this stuff gets everywhere. panel lining, a little black, and that is it. And then I just usually wait a while and rub on it, or you can dry brush over it and make it, which I'll probably do is I'll just dry brush over that and bring out the rim of it, little breaks. But that is it. Okay, we're moving on. Okay, this is the bow one right here. Got that one done. So, yep, let's see, a little bit of dry brush to do. Get that boot stripe on, get this thing sealed, and do them dang windows. That's going to be fun. Alright, I think we have got it.